honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. Welcome back to Thompson Field here in Lemoore, North Dakota for the 2024 State Class B Baseball Tournament here, the American Legion Baseball Tournament. And we are here for game number 6 between the two teams. On the scoreboard will be Thompson, post 181, and they'll be taking on Hazen, post 189, in a loser-out game. So the loser of this one is out. The winner will continue tomorrow and play again tomorrow. And we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer here. You're watching Three Borders Sports Network. We're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Greg Peterson.
For Game 6 of the tournament features post 189 from Hazen and post 181 from Thompson. For the visitors on our scoreboard, Thompson, post 181. Team hosts are Sheila and Larry Hansen. Non-starters for Thompson are number 4, Jacob Stump. Number 5, Joe Taylor. Number 14, Noah Hippen. Number 15, Caden Loyland. And number 18, Dex Abdom. Your starters for Thompson. Batting first and playing shortstop, number 13, Tom Schumacher. Batting second and playing second base, number 10, Drew Overby. Batting third and catching, number 3, Braden Wolfram. Batting fourth and playing right field, number 12, William Wilkie. Batting fifth and on the mound, number 2, Brody Gibson. Batting sixth and playing left field, number 11, Johnny Muse. Batting seventh and playing first base, number 9, Drew Odenbach. Batting eighth and DHing, number 8, Isaac Beelan. Batting ninth and playing center field, number 6, Jeremy Tice. And playing third base, number 1, Braden Tice. Thompson is coached by Nate Solis, Ryan Abdon, and Brian Overby. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Hazen Astros, post 189. Team hosts are Brenda and Jerry Reagan. Non-starters, number 4, Portal Byer. Number 7, Reed Byer. And number 14, Robbie Froelich. Your starters, batting first and pitching, number 2, Tyson Wick. Batting second, playing center field, number 11, Bryce Lessman. Batting third and playing first base, number 18, Cade Goebel. Batting fourth and playing left field, number 12, Braden Brathwaite. Batting fifth and catching, number 10, Braden Hack. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 1, Troy Taylor. Batting seventh and DHing, number 16, Shane Bosch. Batting eighth and playing second base, number 3, Grady Hoban. Batting ninth and playing shortstop, number 9, Grant Krause. And playing right field, number 5, Josh Colbert. Hazen is coached by Nate Lentz, assisted by Jaden Miller. Could I have all players please remove your hats and face the pitcher's mound for the reading of our Legion Code of Sportsmanship by our very own 2023 Legion Scholarship recipient, Anthony Hansen, reads the Code of Sportsmanship.
Keep the rules. Keep faith with my teammates. Keep my temper. Keep myself fit. Keep a stout heart in defeat. Keep my pride under in victory. Keep a sound soul, a clean mind, and a healthy body. Let's play ball.
Well, that's going to wrap it up here for our opening ceremonies here before this game. Game number 6 once again here between the visitors on the scoreboard. They are from Thompson, and the home team on the scoreboard will be Hazen. So those are the two teams meeting. The loser out game, the winner will play tomorrow at 1:30 in game number 10 on the schedule. Again, the winner plays at 1:30 tomorrow. Game number 10, loser is out. So welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, everybody, and also those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Last night's games here, Hazen fell to Burlington 10-3, and also Thompson lost to Lemoore last night in a doozy of a game. There it was 3-1. So those are your two teams and how they got here. We'll have the next two games on Three Borders Sports Network. We'll have all the games here on Three Borders Sports Network. Our final two games will have Lisbon and Park River at 4 o'clock, and then at approximately 6:30, Lemoore and Burlington. So that will be the wrap-up here tonight again. 4 games today, 4 games yesterday, 4 games tomorrow, 2 on Monday, and then what if necessary on Tuesday. I want to thank Lemoore Youth Baseball and the Dugout Bar and Grill for inviting us over. I see there's a few cars parked over there at the Dugout Bar and Grill, so people are lining up there for food already. And we're about ready to go here with our opening pitch, and that will be Tyson Wick on the hill here for Hazen, and he'll deliver the first pitch. And the first pitch is at 1:48, so a little bit late start time here. We'll see if we can make up some time here today. First pitch was delivered to Tom Schumacher, the shortstop, and he'll take low for ball 1-1. Try to give you the pitch counts as often as I can, or as often as I think of it, folks, and I'll do that. That one's popped up straight in the infield, right in front of home plate, and getting over and underneath it is Tyson Wick for the pop out. So Schumacher retired on the fly ball, and that's going to be Drew Overby, second baseman, coming up next. Again, we want to thank Lemoore Youth Baseball and the Dugout Bar and Grill for inviting Three Borders Sports Network and Red River Communications Cable Channel 28 to broadcast this event. Thanks again to Greg Peterson and the crew here at Lemoore Youth Baseball. And the Dugout Bar and Grill just opening here again during the tournament, actually. I think yesterday was their first day. And today is day number 2. They're serving food over there. Unfortunately, it was closed last night when I got done here at the ball games. So I didn't get over there to get a bite to eat. But Overby ahead in the count now, 3-0. And he'll take strike one there. It's 3-1 now to Drew Overby, second baseman. Here in game 2 for Thompson. Game 2 on today. There's a call strike. And now the count is full. Tyson Wick delivers the payoff pitch, and it's grounded to short. Picked up there by Krause, and he's going to get it over to first. And a good snag at first there by Goebel. Scooped that one out of the ground there. The throw was a little bit short, hopped it, and Goebel picks it right off. And Overby is retired on a nice play there by Hazen. That'll bring up the number 3 hitter for Thompson. That is Braden Wolfgram. He's the catcher for Thompson in this game. Pitched last night. Takes high for a ball. 1-0. North Dakota State College of Science, our scoreboard sponsor. They'll be our sponsor for the scoreboard throughout the whole tournament, so we want to say thanks to the North Dakota State College of Science, second oldest two-year college in the United States. How about that? ndscs.edu. And again, another ground ball to Krause at short. This time he'll get it right over to Goebel at first, and it's an easy 1-2-3 inning here for Hazen. And Tyson Wick as we go to the bottom of the first, and we're tied at 0 here in Lemoore. Game number 2 on the day. We'll be right back after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Abby Johnson with the home run just about to straight away center field.
Welcome back to Townsend Field here in Lemoore, North Dakota. Beautiful Lemoore, and game time temperature here again in Lemoore was 88 degrees with a 9-mile-an-hour wind, so a little bit steamy out there today. I know the feels like temperature was in the upper 90s in game 1, and I did not look at that here for game 2, but I'm sure it's up there again as well. Again, a light breeze about 9 miles an hour. It looks like it's blowing from right to left, from right field to left field, so Players got to stay hydrated. And it looks like we have an equipment issue here for Braden Wolfgram. He's over at the dugout there getting some adjustments, and looks like he's on his way back in now, so not quite ready to go. Yes, Brody Gibson finishes up his warm-up tosses. We want to thank Lemoore Feed and Seed conditioning and custom feed processing, here to help you with all your livestock feed needs and products to help you excel in the field. Give Trevor a call at 701-883-5755. Again, that is 701-883-5755. Okay, Hazen's going to get their first at bat here in the bottom of the first. And that's going to be led off by Tyson Wick, the pitcher for Hazen. And he'll be facing Brody Gibson on the hill. That one's popped up in the infield. Looks like Schumacher's going to get underneath it, and he does, to make the first out. So one pitch, one out here for Hazen. A lazy fly ball there to Schumacher at short. It's going to bring up the center fielder now, Bryce Lessman. Swing and a miss. 0-1 now to Lessman. He was 0 for 4 so far in the tournament. And there's a ground ball to Schumacher at short. He'll get it over to Odenbach, and Lessman is retired on a couple of pitches. So 3 pitches, 2 outs here efficiently for Brody Gibson. That'll bring up the first baseman, Cade Goebel. 2 for 3 yesterday. He had a double as well in the game against Lemoore. And there it is, 1, 2, 3. So that will end the inning, and a quick 4-pitch inning here for Brody Gibson. We'll wrap it up here, and we'll be right back for the top of the second right after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Got to say hi to my buddy Chad Affield. Thanks for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Chad, on your Saturday afternoon off, you can sure come out here and help me out a little bit if you want. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's a long way to drive out to Lemoore. So thanks, Chad, for the text message. Appreciate it, buddy. We're in the top of the second here. William Welke fouls that one off down the third base line. Quick first inning here. That one's driven out to left field, and it's deep. Is it far enough? And it is the first run of the tournament. First home run by William Welke in the tournament here by anybody. So Welke with a solid shot over the left field wall, and it clears it by a little bit. So Welke with the round tripper gives Thompson a 1-0 lead. So 1-0 lead for Thompson here in the top of the second. A shot over the left field wall. Braithwaite gave chase to it, but was not there, and here comes Brody Gibson, the pitcher. His foot is right on the back line of the batter's box. There's a call strike. Tyson Wick. There's a swing and back into the netting, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a warm day here in Lemoore. There's a drive to, and the throw over to first, the drive to third there by Troy Taylor, stabbed that one and got Gibson on the out. So Gibson is retired 5-3. Nice play there by Troy Taylor after the home run by William Welke. Johnny Muse, left fielder, steps up to the plate. He is 1 for 3 yesterday with a double. Brody Gibson was 1 for 3 yesterday as well. And he holds up his swing there, and it is ball 1 as that one kind of bounced in the turf. Again, a turf mound and a turf home plate area here at Lemoore Field. The rest is all natural grass, and it's beautiful shape. Pristine shape, if you will. 1-1 count. There's a drive to center field, and right there, hardly even had to move, was Lessman. So 2 outs here. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Drew Odenbach. Tyson Wick delivers to the tall Drew Odenbach. And he plays first base for Thompson. And he'll drive that one, pull it left, and that one's going to drift foul, and that one would have been over the fence had it been fair, because that was a shot, and just missed by about 15 feet there. That was beyond the fence. There's another shot to center field again. Lessman tracks that one down, and after the home run by William Welke, Thompson takes a 1-0 lead here in the top of the second. We'll be right back for the bottom of the second right after this on Three Borders Sports.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Going to the bottom of the second after a home run by Thompson's William Welke over the left field wall. He drilled that one. It was probably a no-doubter when it left his bat. I'm sure he had no doubt in his mind anyway. Braden Braithwaite steps up to the plate, and he'll swing and miss at the first pitch offered. Again, that was just pitch number 5 by Brody Gibson. Very efficient in the first inning. And a swing and a miss for strike 2. And it's 0-2 now to the hitter, Braden Braithwaite. And he hesitates on that one. It's fouled behind home plate. And a catch is made by the catcher, Braden Wolfgram. So F2 on the putout. And that's the first out here in the the bottom of the second for Hazen. Braden Hack, the catcher, steps up to the plate now. Just a little bit too high there for Brody Gibson, and count goes to 1-0. And he'll take strike one at the knees. So Hack even in the count now, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just a little bit too high, and it's ball 2, 2-1. There's a drive out to center field, and drifting back a couple of steps and making the catch was Jeremy Tice. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. And again, just 11 pitches so far here for Brody Gibson, 11 pitches. In contrast with Tyson Wick, 26 pitches through 2. There's a little bleeder out in front, and again, Gibson over to Odenbach, and the side is retired on 12 pitches here through 2 innings for Brody Gibson and 3 outs. So it's very efficient here so far for Brody Gibson. That's going to end here the inning, the second inning. We're going to go to the top of the third. Thompson leads on the home run by Welke, 1-0.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Back to Lemoore. We're in the third inning. We're going to the top of the third here. Thompson leads 1-0 here on a home run by William Welke. And Tyson Wick delivers first pitch to Isaac Beeland, and he swings and misses on that one, and it's 0-1 to Beeland. 0 for 2 yesterday in the tournament, and he'll pull that one just foul. And the count goes to 0-2 on Beeland. He's the designated hitter in this game. I believe he was designated hitter yesterday too as well, if I go back and look in my book. And he was designated hitter yesterday as well. Tyson Wick delivers the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up, foul behind home plate. I don't know if Hack's going to have room. Nope, landed on the roof of the grandstand. Nice crowd here on hand under the grandstand. Most of the folks are in shade over there, so that works out very well for them. That one's pulled foul as well, and the count stays 0-2. That was pitch number 30 for Tyson Wick. 30. And he looks at strike 3. Did a good job fighting it off, but did take a look here at strike 3 as that one went by him. So Beeland is retired on the strikeout by Tyson Wick, and that's going to bring up the number 9 hitter, Jeremy Tice, 0 for 2 yesterday in the tournament. Left to right defensively for Hazen. There's a foul ball shot off to the third base side again. Defensively, left to right for Hazen is Braithwaite in left, Lessman in center, Calber in right. There is a shot to left center right there, and Braithwaite's going to have to give chase as that one gets to the wall. And rounding first in a hurry and heading into second, standing up with a stand-up double is Jeremy Tice. So Thompson with a home run and a double here with 2 hits on the board. Both hits for extra bases. It's going to bring up the top of the order now Tom Schumacher. He popped out to Tyson Wick in his first at-bat back in the first inning. Third to first for Hazen is Troy Taylor, Krause, Holen, and Goebel. Catcher is Braden Hack. And, of course, the pitcher is Tyson Wick. And there is a bunt, a very nice bunt. And the throw over to first, got him at first. Tom Perius on the call, but the sacrifice works and gets Tice over to third on the sacrifice bunt. So there are 2 outs. And the second run for Thompson just 90 feet away, so wild pitch possibly. Error. And it's 1-0 here in favor of Thompson. We're in the top of the third. Not 23rd. There is a base hit out to left field, and they'll get the RBI. So scoring easily from third base was Jeremy Tice, and an RBI single for Drew Overby. So 2-0 now for Thompson. 1 run in the second on the home run by Welke, and now 1 here in the top of the third on that base hit RBI from Drew Overby. And the number 3 hitter in the lineup is Braden Wolfgram. He'll pop it straight up right in front of home plate. And calling for that one is Tyson Wick, and that will be the third out of the inning, and that will be the retirement of Thompson here in the third. And we're going to go to the bottom of the third. Thompson 2, Hazen 0. We'll be right back with the bottom of the third.
Abby Johnson with the home run just about to straightaway center field.
North Dakota State College of Science, our scoreboard sponsor. We appreciate them jumping on board here for the tournament, the State Class B Legion Tournament 2024, here live from Lemoore, North Dakota on Three Borders Sports Network and on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. I want to thank Lemoore Feed and Seed for seed conditioning and custom feed processing. Give Trevor a call at 701-883-5755, 701-883-5755. Also want to thank JK Designs, located in Carrington, North Dakota for 12 years, specializing in decals, signs, and banners. Best of luck to Carrington in Post 25 in the state tournament. JK Designs. Also, Red River Valley Western Railroad, over 550 miles of track in North Dakota. Not just another railroad, but a quality transportation provider you can depend on. Red River Valley Western Railroad. Shane Bosch leads off the bottom of the third here for Hazen, trailing 2-0 to Thompson. Bosch, the number 7 hitter. 7, 8, 9 due up here for Hazen in the bottom of the third. Again, Brody Gibson on the hill here for Thompson has been very efficient. Just 12 pitches in the first 2 innings. And it's a 1-2 count here now to Shane Bosch. Sails up high on Gibson, and it's 2-2. Gibson delivers the 2-2 pitch. And that one's just a little bit too low, and it's a full count now. So the first full count here for Brody Gibson facing Shane Bosch. He'll drive that one right back up the middle, and the first base hit here for Hazen. So a good piece of hitting and working the count. On a full count there, Shane Bosch gets the single right up the middle. Now it's going to bring up the second baseman, Grady Holen. Here in Lemoore, they've got the football field is in the outfield. So a press box is located in right center field. And that is where this particular Digital Guru camera is at. And the bunt square, and it's down the first baseline. Gibson will pick it up barehanded, and he'll get it down to first in time. Bosch will head down to second. So a sacrifice bunt, very nicely done by Grady Holen. And the first out. Now bring up number 9 hitter, Grant Krause. I was told to pronounce it Krause, so I'm hoping I'm doing it right. And I was told that by the dugout in Hazen. As they're pulling my leg and trying to make me make mistakes and get mom and dad and grandma and grandpas and aunts and uncles upset with me. But I was told to pronounce it Krause down in the dugout. And he'll pop that one up behind home plate, and that's out of play. Standing over at second base there, advancing over to second, is Shane Bosch. Gibson with the pitch. Throw down to second, and it's going to be close. They got him down there at second base. Threw behind the runner and picked off Shane Bosch. And so now there's 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Shane Bosch just got a little too far away, and Braden Wolfgram decided to try and pick it off, and there's a foul ball on the first base side, and an over the shoulder catch by Odenbach in foul territory, just out of camera view. Nice catch by Odenbach, and that retires the side on the foul ball. So Gibson gives up his first hit, but does get 3 up, 3 down after the pickoff at second base. We'll be right back here on Three Borders Sports Network. Again, we're going to the top of the fourth. Thompson 2, Hazen 0.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
We're moving to the top of the fourth here at Townsend Field in Lemoore, North Dakota, the 2024 North Dakota Class B State American Legion Baseball Tournament, as Wick delivers the first pitch of the fourth inning to the home run hitter in the second inning is William Welke. Welke now with that home run, 1 for 4 on the tournament. And he'll drive that one past third base for a base hit. And he'll end up 2 for 2 here so far today for Welke. Having a good day at the plate here in this game today. So Brody Gibson, the pitcher, will step up here. He grounded out in his first at bat. 1 for 3. He's 1 for 4 on the tournament, 1 for 3 yesterday. As Welke gets rid of all of his protective gear, gives it off to the first base coach. You see the first base coach there wrapping all that stuff up. Again, the players today wear a lot of protective gear, and I don't blame them. I guess sometimes if you had it available to you, you can use it. There's a high fly ball. Looks like it's drifting foul in left field. Nope, it's going to land just fair in left field, just not a camera view, but it was high enough for Braithwaite to get underneath it, and it just goes down as a fly ball to left field. It was hit fairly deep, but again, I said it was hit very high, so Gibson got underneath it just a little bit too much. Bring up Johnny Muse. He popped out to center in his first at bat back in the second inning. Bank North, enriching the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, one community at a time. Bank North. Again, there's a drive to center field, and that one's going to get by. And that's going to roll almost all the way to the fence. Rounding second, heading to third. Now he's going to head home, and the throw will not be made going home. So Welke will score on that single by Muse. I would also give him an error as it got by him underneath his glove. So an RBI on that one for Muse. And it's 3-0 in favor of Thompson. Muse standing at first, or at second base, excuse me. And that's a call strike. Pickoff move to second, not in time. Very close play there, as Tyson Wick wheeled and threw it to Holland. Just not in time. The 0-1 pitch from Wick to Drew Odenbach. Check swing, and it's going to roll right down the first baseline. And smartly, Tyson Wick will just tag him out. And advancing to third base now will be Johnny Muse. So a couple of hits in this inning here provided another run for Thompson. It's 3-0. One run in the second, one run in the third, one run in the fourth. And there's a drive out to left field, and quickly picking that one up. And I think he hurt himself out there as he goes down in a pile to Braithwaite. He made the catch, and I don't know if he stepped on something, slipped on something, or what. But that is the third out, and he is not getting up very fast. So we'll Beelan flies out to left field. We'll take a break, and we'll be back here and let you know how things look when we come back.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Well, the good news is you can see that Braithwaite was walking back under his own power. See in our little camera shot there, and he was walking back under his own power. He got back here to the dugout just below where I sit, and had a smile on his face, and the home plate umpire come over and talked to him, and everybody was talking to him. He was smiling, and a little bit of a limp. He walked back, did not trot back as most of his teammates did, but walked back under his own power, so that's a good sign there. So we'll go to the bottom of the fourth now for Thompson, or excuse me, for Hazen, and leadoff hitter Tyson Wick at the plate. Take strike one. It's 1-1 now to Tyson Wick. Again, Brody Gibson delivers low for a ball, and it's 2-1. Gibson just at 26 pitches, 26 for Gibson. Tyson Wick at 45. There's a ground ball to third. Oh, and it's bobbled, and the throw over. Got him just in time. Yep, his foot was on. The home plate umpire confirmed it, and it was an out. So good stretch there by Odenbach. Good play after the bobble by Tice at third. And Tyson Wick is retired 5-3 on the putout. Wasn't quick enough to switch cameras for you there, folks, on that one. It was a close play at first. Hopefully you could see it on the home plate camera. And there's a base hit out to left field. Bryce Lessman with the base hit. Second hit of the game so far here for Hazen. Lessman reaches safely. And that's going to bring up the first baseman, Cade Goebel. 2 for 3 yesterday, 0 for 1 today, so he's 2 for 4 on the tournament. He had a double yesterday. Pickoff move to first, not in time. Whoop. Fingers got happy there, folks, sorry. There's a ground ball to Odenbach at first, over to second for one, the relay to first. Got him in time. What a nice play by Gibson, getting over there and making the play to get the out. So there is a double play to end the inning. Again, 3 up and 3 down, but there was a base hit in there. But again, nobody left on base. We're going to go to the top of the fifth right after this on Three Borders Sports Network. It's a 3-0 lead for Thompson. Little extra pause there. We were waiting to see if Braden Braithwaite headed back out to left field, and after a little doctoring in the dugout, he does head back out to left field, so that's a good thing to see. Jogging out there to his position, so again, a little bit of a medical visit, if you will, in the dugout, and he does head back out there. And here we go. In the top of the fifth, Thompson leading it off here with Jeremy Tice, center fielder. He doubled and scored in his last at bat back in the third inning. I want to thank Lemoore Youth Baseball for inviting Three Borders Sports Network out here. High for a ball, 2-1. Lemoore Youth Baseball and the bullpen, not the dugout. So I apologize to the Lemoore Youth Baseball family and fans. It is the bullpen, not the dugout. I was calling it the dugout. Where I got that in my head, but I apparently did somewhere in the world between here and Wahpeton, North Dakota, where I live. So the bullpen is open for food. And we want to thank them and Lemoore Youth Baseball for inviting us out here as Tice draws the walk. So he'll trot down to first base. And the leadoff hitter now, the shortstop, it will be Tom Schumacher. He'll step up to the plate. 1 for 4 in the tournament with a sacrifice bunt here back in the third. Tyson Wick with pitch number 52, called strike, to the leadoff hitter Tom Schumacher. And good to see Braithwaite going back out to his position in left field. Twisted his knee or something. Speaking of Braithwaite, there's a fly ball out to him, and he'll make that catch comfortably. It's easy for me to say that it was comfortably. I didn't twist my knee in the, or whatever happened to him, his ankle or whatever happened to him. I wasn't the one that made that last out in the fourth inning and hurt myself. But again, good to see him up. Drew Overby steps up to the plate here with 1 out now. Tyson Wick delivers, and there's a short fly ball to center field. It looks like it's going to land in no man's land there, and everybody will be safe. Jeremy Tice had to hold up on that one just to see if it was going to be caught or not. It was not, so he only gets to second base, and there's runners now on first and second here for Thompson. And that'll bring up the number 3 hitter, Braden Wolfgram. Runners at first and second here for Thompson. Takes low and away for a ball, and it's 1-0 to Wolfgram. Bank North, enriching the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship. There's a line drive to third, and that was an out, and a quick double play on the throw to second. Catches Tice just too far off the bag. There was nothing he could do about that one on that double play, so that wraps up the top of the fifth. We're going to go to the bottom of the fifth. Again, Thompson, 3, and Hazen, 0.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
All right, we're headed to the bottom of the fifth here at Lemoore, Townsend Field. I'm Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. Again, I apologize to the Lemoore Youth Baseball Squad. It's the bullpen, not the dugout. I don't know where I got it messed up, but I did somewhere in the world. The bullpen bar and grill, just located right outside center field. Open for food right now. I'll stop by the bullpen and have a bite to eat. I think they got some specials going on there. And Brody Gibson delivering to William Welke. He's 2 for 2 in this tournament, or in this game so far. The home run and a single. And he'll pop that one over to third base. Bobbled over there by Taylor, not in time as Odenbach able to keep it in play. And I believe the first error of the tournament, or of this game, will go on the board, and Welke reaches for the third time. Yes, it is called an error. I was on the wrong side of the book there, folks. That was Braden Braithwaite that did that one. Too much going on here. I apologize. And this is going to be Braden Hack. So that was Braden Braithwaite that just reached on the air. So good to see him hustling down the line after the injury out in left field. And it's a 1-ball, no strike pitch here to Hack. Pickoff move over to first base, not in time. Brody Gibson pitching for Thompson. It's funny because both number 4 hitters were due up for both teams, for Thompson and Hazen here. I drew the X on Wolfgram's. I blame the 99-degree heat. Feels like temperature anyway. 3-1. Now to the hitter, Braden Hack, the catcher, and he'll draw a walk, and so he'll trot down to first base. So now Hazen starting to threaten here in the 5th inning with runners at first and second and nobody out. So the infield fly rule is in effect, fair and playable. And the umpire makes the call, and again, that's a judgment call on the umpire's part. Odenbach creeps in inside the grass here, looking for a bunt, and it's not there, and a swing and a miss by Troy Taylor. Grounded out in his first at bat. He's 0 for 4 in the tournament. 39 pitches. This will be pitch number 40 for Gibson. 56 so far for Wick. And there's the bunt. And it looks like it'll be a successful bunt to move everybody up. Getting over to cover first base here was Overby, as Odenbach was charging, but Gibson picked it up and threw back to Overby. So the runners advance to third and second on the sac bunt by Troy Taylor. So here comes Shane Bosch, the designated hitter. He singled in his last at bat. Got picked off at second base. And Odenbach inside the bag, just on the edge of the grass here. And there is a ground ball to third. Tice picks it up over to Odenbach. And the run will come across for Hazen as Thompson decided to go for the out. So one run comes across here. And an RBI in the book for Bosch. And there's 2 outs on the board. It's popped up right in front of home plate. Gibson trots in, and he'll make the catch and retire the side. And so that's 3 outs, but Hazen does score 1 here in the bottom of the 5th. We're going to go to the top of the 6th right after this on Three Borders Sports Network. It is Thompson 3, Hazen 1.
At Smith Motors in Wappiton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids.
Sorry about that, Red River Communications. I had to cut that commercial off here as we're about ready to go in here. I want to thank James Valley Grain, too, as well. Strives every day to be the best grain handling facility, the most courteous and accurate staff with unmatched customer service. www.jamesvalleygrain.com. And that one's fouled away for strike 1. Here in the top of the 6th, and here is William Welke. I said he was up in the last half inning. He's up now. Just forgot to flip my book over. And he'll pop that one up. Right side, it's going to be falling in there for a base hit. So Welke with another base hit. So Welke so far 3 for 3, 2 singles and a home run. So let's see if Thompson can answer Hazen's 1 run in the bottom of the 5th here in the top of the 6th as Welke reaches with nobody out. So Welke standing on first. Here comes Brody Gibson. Wick with the pitch. And it's ball 1. Wick takes a look over. And he'll deliver. This comes up high for ball. Welke and Goebel having a little chat over here. Good to see players visiting at least a little bit back and forth. And the count goes to 3 balls, no strikes to Brody Gibson. Takes a strike on the outer half, and it's 3 balls, 1 strike now. Bank North, enriching the lives of everyone we serve. 1 transaction, 1 relationship, 1 community at a time. Bank North. And that one was stopped there on the ground by Troy Taylor, but he just couldn't come up with the handle. And that will be Hazen's first error of the game. I've got that as their second error, excuse me. There was an error. I called there was an error on the center fielder on this single earlier by Johnny Muse. And a courtesy runner here will be number 4, and that is Jacob Stumpf. So he'll step in to run for the pitcher and get Brody Gibson back into the dugout. And stepping off the mound will be Wick, and he's going to go over the signals once again with his catcher, Braden Hack. Nobody out. Runners at first and second here for Thompson. Game number 6 of the tournament. Game number 2 of the day. A little bit too low, and it's a ball. to Johnny Muse. Johnny Muse so far 1 for 2. That makes him 2 for 5 in the tournament. He's got a double in game 1. Take us up high for a ball. It's 2-0. 65 pitches for Tyson Wicks, 6-5. Thompson, last year's champion, got to fight their way back through the consolation bracket here. 3-0 pitch. Called strike at the belt, and it's 3-1 now to Muse. And the pitch sails outside a little bit, and it's a walk issued to Muse. So now bases are loaded, and we're going to get a mound visit here. I want to thank Bank North again, enriching the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, one community at a time, guided by values, honesty, and integrity, and loyalty every step of the way. Bank North. www.ibanknorth.com. Also want to thank Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC Chevrolet dealer located in Wahpeton. Check us out at smithmotors.com. smithmotors.com. Certified service, OEM parts and sales. Chevrolet and GMC dealer located in Wahpeton, North Dakota. Looks like everything's going to stay the same here, as it was a checkup here by the Hazen coaches. Excuse me. Defense now in on the grass. That could have been part of the conversation. And Drew Odenbach steps up to the plate. Odenbach with bases loaded and nobody out. He'll pop one up. And that's foul out of play. Three to 1 lead here. We're in the top of the 6th. Thompson leads. And there's a stroke out to center field, and that looks like that's going to fall in the gap. Odenbach with a good single. We'll see 1 run score. Here comes 2. And runners at the corners on a 2 RBI single by Drew Odenbach. Drives in 2. Good piece of hitting there by Drew Odenbach. A couple of RBIs for him. And over to third base goes Muse. And now it's a 5 to 1 lead. Now at the plate here for Thompson is Isaac Beeland. Beeland steps out of the box here on the 1-0 count. And the pitch, and there's another drive out to right center. Going way back is Kalber, and it's over his head. He falls down, and it's going to roll to the fence. 1 run will score. And here comes the 2nd run, and diving into third base safely was Isaac Beeland. And they are going to give him a triple on that one. So a couple of RBI for Beeland, and now the score goes to 7 to 1 in favor of Thompson here in the top of the 6th. It's going to bring up the number 9 hitter, Jeremy Tice. So a couple of RBIs by Drew Odenbach and a couple more RBIs by Beeland. And Beeland standing at third, 90 feet away from bringing in the 8th run for Thompson. And the pitch. Call strike, and it's 0-2. I want to thank JK Designs in Carrington, North Dakota for 12 years, specializing in decal signs and banners. JK Designs in Carrington, wishing Carrington the best of luck in the state tournament. And that will be strike 3, a call strike 3. for the first out. So we'll go to the top of the order now with Tom Schumacher. Schumacher so far today 0 for 2 with a sacrifice bunt. Tyson Wick on the hill. Braden Hack behind the plate. Knocked over to short. Krause picks it up, and the throw over to Goebel at first. And Schumacher is retired, but the run does come across, and it's 8-1. So 2 outs on the board, and an RBI goes in the book for Schumacher. There's a pulled foul. And it's 0-1 to Drew Overby. He'll dig inside for ball 1. It's 1-1. Nobody on base. Bases are cleared. 2 outs. And Wick delivers again to Overby, and that one's knocked out to left center field. That's going to fall down in the gap, and they're rounding first and headed for second. And he'll get in standing up as the throw gets overthrown, but everybody will stay put. So Drew Overby with a double. The more Youth Baseball giving away hot dogs for doubles. That's a pretty good deal. So the 9th hitter of the inning here in Braden Wolfgram steps up to the plate. 5 runs across in the inning for Thompson. Tyson Wick. Delivers. Outside for a ball. So Wolfgram ahead in the count now, or early in the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Getting high to Wolfgram. Got 6 guys with RBIs for Thompson. 6 different players. There's another shot. Back up the middle, base hit, and that should be an RBI. Rounding third and headed home is Overby. And the throw is cut off, and sliding into second on the throw was Wolfgram. So a base hit RBI for him, and now 7 players with RBIs. And now Thompson has batted around. 7 players with RBI in the 9 lineup. Looks like we have a courtesy runner at second base for Braden Wolfgram. Joe Taylor steps in to courtesy run. There's another base hit up the middle. Taylor rounds third, and he's going to head for home. The throw comes home, and it's wide of the plate. Taylor slides in safely. And another base hit here by William Welke. He is on fire today. Another RBI for him. He has 3 singles and a home run here. 4 for 4 in this tournament, or in this game, I should say, excuse me. And that'll give him RBI number 2. And that looks like that will be it for Tyson Wick. So we're going to take a break. We'll let you know the defensive changes when we come back. Again, your score here now is Thompson 10 and Hazen 1 here in the top of the 6th. We'll be right back.
Grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Well, a lot of changes were made by Hazen there in the top half of the seventh here. Right now, Lessman is on to pitch, and he is pitching to Brody Gibson, and it's a 2-0 count to Brody Gibson. So I'll see if I can come up with the defensive changes here for you. Lessman throws that one into the turf, and it's 3-0 now to Gibson. So Lessman comes in from center field, and that one's outside for ball 4. So walk issued to Brody Gibson, and we'll see if we get a courtesy runner here. Johnny Muse is due up, and looks like number 11, so that's what it will be. Lessman again on the mound. 10-1 lead here for Thompson in the top of the 6th, and there's a little bleeder, and that might fall as that one's falling in a hurry, and it does fall. Diving on that one was Troy Taylor, and unable to come up with it. And I believe that is another run coming across. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a run did come across here for Thompson, so that makes the score 11-1.
First baseman, number 9, Drew Odenbach.
So Drew Odenbach steps up to the plate now. And that is Brody Gibson gets an RBI on that, and that is the 8th player for Thompson to have an RBI unofficially in my book. Lessman runners at the corners here for and that one will go in the books as an error. On the official scoreboard. So the run comes across for Thompson here, and it's 12-1 lead. So Isaac Beelan comes up. He'll take a strike at the belt. It's 0-1. We're still in the top of the 6th. That was the 9th run across, and looks like Beelan got beaned. And now the bases will be loaded as he trots down to first base. So a hit by pitch here by Lessman. Hazen just trying to find that 3rd out here. They've got 2 outs in the inning. And a lot of this damage has been done on 2 outs. Goebel throws it behind Lessman, and it goes over toward the dugout. 1 run will score, another run will score. And Lessman frustrated, goes back toward the pitcher's mound. So 2 more runs score. Runners at 2nd and 3rd here for Thompson, and the hitter is the leadoff hitter, Tom Schumacher. And that one is a base hit right back up the middle. 1 more run will score. So Schumacher with another RBI. makes the score 15 now to 1. Again, runners at the corners here. Drew Overby at the plate. The wheels have come off in this inning here for Hazen. It's up high and tight for ball. It's 1-1. That one's in foul. Nope, it's going to drift back to fair territory, and it's base hit. And the run will come across again for Thompson. Another run comes across. So another base hit here for Thompson. So runners at first and second, and it is 16-1. See if I can get a shot here. And there is another base hit over second base. And Wolfgram gets a base hit. And an RBI. See if I can get a shot here of the first base coach. He is right there, and he's got a handful. He's finally going to get rid of it here. He had a handful of armor. And coming back in to run is Joe Taylor. 18, actually 19 hitters have come to the plate for Thompson here. William Welke comes up to the plate. He homered, and he's got 3 singles. And there's a shot to center field. And drifting over and making the catch, and finally the third out. And the out is recorded as William Welke is retired for the first time on the fly ball out. And that will end the inning. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th here, and Hazen needs to score 7 runs to keep this one going here into the extras, and we'll be right back for that right after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Sometimes it's...
I didn't see number 15 for Thompson. There's a base hit shot back up the middle into right center. And that base hit will go in the books for Grant Krause. Trying to find number 15 for Thompson, and I don't see him on the roster that I was given, so I'm going to have to take a look here in the official scorebook here and see what's in there. And Tyson Wick steps up to the plate for Hazen, and he'll hit a Ground ball to short for 1 to second, and to first. The relay is in time, double play. So nice double play here for Thompson defensively. Makes 2 outs, and that'll bring up Bryce Lessman, the pitcher. And I got to find out who's finishing up pitching here for Thompson, because I don't have a number. And there's a drive off the pitcher's hand, and he's going to flip it over to first in time, and the side is retired. And a quick 3 up, 3 down inning here for Thompson, and that will end the game here in the 10-run rule. I'll find out who that pitcher was, and we'll get back to you for our post-game show right after this on Three Borders Sports Network. Again, Thompson 17, Hazen 1.
Tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Welcome back to Lemoore, North Dakota, Townsend Field, in game number 2 on the day, game number 6 in the books here in Lemoore, North Dakota. Hazen falls to Thompson, the 2023 state champion, by the score of 17-1. The wheels came off in the 6th inning here for Hazen. It was just a 3-1 game going into the 6th, and then things just kind of fell apart here with 14 runs scored in the 6th inning. Game that just took an hour and 16 minutes, so it was a quicker game than it felt like. But when you score 14 runs in 1 inning and you send a lot of hitters to the plate, it seems that it took a lot longer. But an hour and 16 minutes and 88-degree temperatures. And Thompson's line score goes as follows: 17 runs on 15 hits. They committed 2 errors and left 5 on base. And for Hazen, they had 1 run on 3 errors. 1 run on 3 hits, committed 4 errors on the day, and just left 1 on base. So Hazen not having a good day at the plate here, as Brody Gibson shuts him out here and does a good job pitching for Thompson. And that will call an end to game number 6. Again, Thompson moving on. So the 2 losers out today were Candu and Hazen. So that's going to be 6 remaining now. So Lisbon and Park River will be coming up next at approximately 4 o'clock. We'll have that game for you here at about 3:45 or so. We'll go on the air. And then after that will be Burlington and Lemoore tonight. Those are the 4 undefeated teams so far here in the tournament. So that will wrap it up here for Three Borders Sports Network. Again, the 2023 champion Thompson And post 181, they come back and defeat Hazen 17-1 to stay alive in the tournament. For everybody here at Three Borders Sports Network, I'm Joe Schreiner, and we'll be back with game number 3 on the day, game number 7 overall, with with Lisbon and Park River coming up next. Thanks everybody for watching Three Borders Sports Network.